Hello, my name's Laura and I'm 12. I care for my sister who's called Heather and she's 10. She's got acute lymphoblastic leukemia and damp, which is multiple problems. I got involved in Young Carers as I was having problems with my sister and I thought it'd be a better way to get out of it. And then at Young Carers you make new friends and it's easier to relax.
In March 2014, the Young Carers Development Workers supported a group of young people to put on a conference for over 70 professionals, telling their stories and raising awareness of young carers across Sunderland.
The conference was made so people could find out our stories and people could understand why we care for people and so they could try and help us whenever we need help. It was scary talking in front of loads of people, but it was alright because there was friends there and they were all friendly, like all the people there. Like they wouldn't be nasty, like, and they were happy to hear your opinions and comments, and like they would ask you like, what did you think about doing this? And they were really like positive and confident about it, and asked to do another one. I think I've grown in confidence, and it makes you want to talk more about your own things because people want to know that they're not scared and they want to know your own life.
The Young Carers Development Workers also promote the Young Carers School Card, support young carers to create a regular newsletter, and recently helped them to make a book about their experiences, a positive book called Rainbows and Roller Coasters.
At Young Carers, we've also made a book which is called Rainbows and Roller Coasters, and it took us over a year to make it, but we did more than one stop. Like, we didn't just do flat out work, we had fun while doing it. We did the book and we were all in the room and we had loads of fun projects to do. We made dolls to go with it, we made activities, we did fun collages, we did playing games, we did trips, we did loads of different sort of things while I made the book, so it wasn't all just boring writing. I think, in my opinion, I think it's really important to be able to tell our own story in our own words because people's never going to know if it's not your words. They're going to think it's some scary person behind that when it's not. It's just our ordinary own people. In the future, I think Young Carers is really going to help us because they've made us more confident. Like, I'll be able to go out and do things like conferences and talk in front of many more people because I've grown over time and grown more confident in front of people. I enjoy speaking in front of many people, and if the Young Carers wanted to do and asked us to, I would enjoy to speak in front of more people and carry on.
I'm Ross Muscroft, I'm 15 and I've been going to the Carer Centre for 4 years. One day Sue came up to us and she said that I've been chosen to be a representative for the Carers Trust and making decisions on who's getting funding for different young carers around the UK. And I've been to places like London so I can do this. I've been taught how to get my voice and opinions heard, and also like things to do with good and bad applications and just general training. And I've met people from all over the UK and Ireland to like just socialise with and also help make decisions with, and that's like part of the experience. So I was dead proud that they came to me and like sort of chose me to do this stuff, and like that they trusted us enough to do it. So that in itself was like an achievement for me. People were putting bids in for like £40,000 funding, not just like £100, and we were the ones that had to make the decisions of like whether to fund them or not. We got it. In 2013 I won Sunderland Young Achiever Award for young carers, and the Andy Neil Award, which is the overall award, and it was because I got nominated by my school for my work, and obviously I went to the awards and I got both, so that was a great big achievement. And I've went ice skating and I've done like loads of different sort of like media training with the Flower Pot Gang, which came in 2012, and just loads of different and new experiences that I wouldn't have got without the Carers Centre.
The Young Carers Multi-Agency Partnership meets quarterly to make strategic decisions about young carers in Sunderland. Professionals involved include GPs, adult services, mental health, Children's Services.
Hi, my name's Caroline Comer. I'm the Parent Partnership Officer in Sunderland. I've been a member of the multi-agency partnership since I started as Parent Partnership Officer in 2012. It makes me remember to pass on the Young Carers number to young people, to parents, to schools, and to make sure that everybody knows about the support they can offer. I think it's very important. I feel very pleased that you don't have to refer, that the children, the young people, the parents can just phone up themselves, and I think often they do. Very often they're already involved, and if they're not involved, then they do actually, they get in contact with the centre, which I think is absolutely fabulous. I feel very passionate about young carers because my mother had cancer when I was a child and a teenager, and I acted as a carer for her along with my dad. And it coloured all the life choices I made at that time. And if somebody had been supporting me, I might have made different choices. But as it was, I felt ever since somebody else had lived the life I wanted to lead because I didn't make the choices that I could have done. And so I feel very strongly that if somebody like Young Carers had been around, they might have supported me making different choices.
The Young Carers development workers are supported by a team of 7 sessional staff and volunteers. We support them to get training, hold regular team meetings, supervisions and appraisals. Without their dedication, we could not do many of the activities that take place.
Hello, I'm Jim Robson. I'm a volunteer for the Young Carers. I've been a volunteer for about 10 years. In that 10 years I've been a driver and also got my qualification in youth work, level 2 NVQ. Been very well supported by the Young Carers staff. Things are quite stressful at home, basically. And it's more of a sort of a release really to sort of put something back, I suppose, really. As I've been off for about a year because of sort of family sort of problems and things, and just felt as if there was the need to sort of come back to the Young Carers on a Saturday. Well, because I sort of missed them really, just missed the sort of getting involved with the Young Carers and Young Carers themselves, getting to know the stories of the family life, and hopefully that from my experience as a carer, that hopefully I could possibly help them in some way.
It'd help if you had them the right way around.
I'm Becky and I'm 25.
And I'm Stephen and I'm 16.
And we're both young adult carers, yaks, which sounds like a bit like a yogurt, I know. We've been employed by the Sunderland Carer Centre to be the voice of young adult carers, and we are champions. And basically we've been working with other young adult carers within the centre to do like presentations and that. So we did a Young Carers conference back in March, and we've been working towards that, and we've been doing like GP stuff as well.
The GP workshop was my first time speaking in front of like people more than anyone else I've ever spoke to before. Made me feel quite scared, to be fair. This has made me feel quite a lot better, and I can speak in front of other people, so it's done it good.
Hi, my name's Damien, I'm 20 years old and done a video for the carers.
Who do you care for in your house?
Me mum. Full time.
Tell us why.
Because she's got mental health issues and she's schizophrenic? Aye. So like, I have to look after her pretty much all day. My 3 younger sisters, after my mum got diagnosed, I was looking after them. It was for about 6 months, raising them up with my mum in like social services, because I was 15, supposed to be at school, and I was not capable. So they got put in care. My older sister had a burn and just didn't really bother, and my other older sisters lived down south, so and they weren't gonna come up to help. So it just got left with me and my mum doing it on. I had like a couple of friends, like if I need to pop out, say to do the help, like the shopping for an hour, so I go, oh, I'll sit there, keep an eye on her, but that was it. Didn't have like doctors or nurses or that.
Damien has been receiving intense one-to-one support from Sunderland Carers Centre for 6 months. He's also been signposted to many other services. What do you think is the best thing that you've got out of being part of Sunderland Carers Centre?
Like making the people and confidence. Like before, when I like joined groups or I wouldn't do it if I found out it was a group thing. And coming on here, like I did that Princess Trust, which was all team building, so I'm able to talk to people more. It gives us like a break away from me mum, so I can have a laugh. Been in more courses, like I finished the Princess Trust course, then I found a fire station, and now on Monday I'm starting the military course, which I wasn't doing before. I'm like talking more people, so getting a bit more confident. Partly like, I know if Pokem's rang or she's nothing, well she'll give us a call. So that's like gives us more confidence now. Like before you didn't know she would call us. So like I'm able to go out maybe for an hour, a couple of hours with my friends now.
My name is Caitlin, I am 11 years old and I care for my nana and my mum. My favourite thing about coming to Young Carers is I get a little break from looking after my nana and my mum.
The Young Carers team run 4 weekly groups offering training, fun activities and support for 5 to 25-year-olds. These groups are held on an evening and weekend. We provide transport if required, and one-to-one support is always available from the Young Carers development workers. We also run activities for each age group during school holidays. These are important as they encourage positive childhood experiences and allow peer support. But it is not always fun and games. We're responsible for managing behaviour, health and safety, ensuring the right funding is in place, and loads more.
We went on different trips. We've been to zoos and different parks and things. If there's anything happened at home, I'll talk to Young Carers or my teacher. Firemen came in and we got our picture took with all the uniform on there where to put out fires, and the polices came in as well, and we got taught how to put, if somebody's unconscious, how to look after them. We learned how to get out of their house and don't go back in for anything. If the pet never came out, the firemen would rescue it. The importance of getting taught different things about so you could save somebody's life. We did lots of cookery, but you need to wash your hands before you cook so you don't get germs.